on the ice here in sunny Tampa as we get set to drop the puck at the St. Pete Times Forum, home of the Lightning. Hello, everyone, and welcome to exciting NHL action. The season is still young, but these two teams are getting into mid-season form as they prepare to do battle on the ice. I'm Red, and it's time to start the game. Face-off coming up. And it's picked up by New York. Now New York. And he stops the shot by Redden. And that's going to force a face-off as Smith hangs on to it. They're ready now for the puck drop. And the Rangers win it. Now Nikolai Zhernin. Smith saves it. Fine position right in that butterfly. Smith protects the right side of his goal as the skaters will face off. Count that one as a save as it ricochets away off the goalie. But now Smith holds on to it. We'll have a face-off. And Mike Smith ready there on the right side. Gomez wins the draw. Saved by Smith. And Mike Smith gets the whistle and we'll have a face-off. The goalie will be preparing the left side of the net here for this face-off. Now Redden with it. Now Tampa Bay's got it. Malone across the blue line. Lundqvist, save! He was down in the splits and took the shot to the pads. Now Ranger along the boards. Lundqvist saves it. It's saved. Now Roosevelt. Redden's got it. Now Chris Drury. A little deep. Here's Kuba. Zhernin comes in as his team changes line. Jokic, save. Good positioning.
Look, the best time to get him is before they get started. This is where he did in the neutral zone. Good hit.
Aslan.
Great work with the poke check. That's the way to stop an offense.
Glove save. Great play to come in on the shooter and stop the shot. New York picks it up already in the zone. And the Lightning pick it up. Here's Ryan Malone. Rabada's got it. And here's the goal. He scores the first goal of the game in front of a home crowd.
Right shot at the right time. Take a look at the replay. In this position, you really want to risk the puck. We've got no time for the slapper.
He did. Great snap on that shot. And once he found the location with a little daylight, there was no way the goaltender could make a save. The Lightning have the one-goal lead now. First period of hockey. Lots of time to decide this one. In the neutral zone, the Rangers with it. And now Tampa Bay in their zone. He's with the puck in the neutral zone. Now Lundqvist, pad save, butterfly position. And Lundqvist will force a face-off here. And now Lundqvist positioning himself on the left side of the net. And the Rangers pick it up. Ruka's got it. Fritchie's got it. The Rangers on the move. Here's Fritchie. London controls the puck on defense. The Lightning on top. The puck is centered. Save. He got the left pad on it. Here's Fritchie. The puck is directed out center. New York back into the zone. Smith, save on that shot. He's trying to go high right. Here's Saloui. The Cavalier's got it. And Vinny Crossbow with it. And the puck up off the glass after hitting the goalie. Rangers jumping in. Now Ranger. The puck is hit up the left side. The puck is centered. Lundqvist stops the shot. Headed bottom right. And Zhernin now. Rangers swooping in. Now the Cavalier with it. The pass is still. Goal! They tie it up here in the first period as these teams go back and forth.
Here Here it is, folks. If you didn't catch it the first time, you probably heard it off the crossbar and into the net.
Well, persistence on the part of the puck, at least. Hard to explain the physics on that one, so just watch.
I would, Randy, if I only didn't get paid to talk.
You know I can't argue with that, partner. The Rangers showing they're able to come right back. They've done it with that goal. They tied this game up here in the first period. And that save, Lundqvist comes up with it. And 11, Callahan. 16.
Didn't ever get good leverage on that hit.
Smith with the stick save. He was crouching. Great stop. Malone coming in off the bench to give their forwards a rest with the line change. And it's time to get the action started up again. And the Blue Shirts get possession at the offensive end. It's in the middle, behind the goal. He gets it. Smith covers up and freezes the puck. And it's Philip Kuba's line back on the ice. And the face-off on Smith's right side. He blasts it. Shot block. Malone handles it. He's got one goal tonight. And a breakaway for the Lightning. Saved with his glove. And a save. He took away the 5-hole. And now Smith holds on to it and will have a face-off. The skaters will face off left of the net. Here's Stahl. Naslund handles it. Sherdev, he scores!
Oh, and it goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a score.
I know this happens from time to time, Drew, but that certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not, Randy. You never want it to happen to you. You can see his look on the replay, where he feels it hit him.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of his stomach. A highlight reel play for sure. And center ice picked up by New York. There it is, New York on the rush. Now Humphrey. Now Carl with it. The Lightning need one goal at a time. And Gary Roberts with it. Just right of the post. Nearly hits it. And Ouellette now. It's shot again. Kalinin handles it. And Drury now. Now New York into the zone. At center ice. Now the Lightning right back in. Lundqvist makes the gorgeous poke check in net. Good play by the defense to clear that puck. Roberts net. Lundqvist save. In bottom left, no luck this time. Drury, and what a playmaker he is. Minute 54 left. Breakaway. Smith save. He blocked out the left side there. Ouellette. Over the blue line. Roberts shoots the wrist shot. And it deflects off the glass. Here's Dmitry Kalinin. In the neutral zone, the Lightning with it. Lightning, here we go. And that's the end of his first period of play. The score 2-1. Some nice highlights courtesy of the 2K Sports Network now playing for you from our first period of play. Well, it's the end of the period. Let's bring in John Schrader to the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Your play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Every team, every game. John?
All right, the 2K Sports Intermission Report about to come at you, covering all the facts and figures from the first period. The Rangers are out battling the other team for the puck at the majority of the draws in this one, and that's enabled them to keep control of the action out there. Look out for any matchup changes from the opposition. Nikolai Sherdev is the player everyone's talking about. He's been all effort and all hustle, leaving everything out on the ice, and he's been rewarded with a goal. You almost hate to see one team lose after a game like this. Both sides have been playing their hearts out. All good things must come to an end, even this 2K Sports Intermission Report. If you're just joining us, the Rangers lead it 2-1. Randy and Drew are ready again in the booth, so it's time to give it back to them.
Okie dokie, ready to start things back up. Thanks, John. We'll hear from you again soon. The Rangers coming out now to start this second period with a one-goal lead. This is where they wanted to be, and I think we're going to see them really attacking here in the second period, try to expand the lead. Uminski gets possession of the puck. He dekes. And now the Bolts with it in their own zone. Here's Prosper. Cavallier's got it. He scores! Here in the second, they come back to tie this game up.
Oh, man, take a look at this replay. He had the mustard on this one. He knew where he was going in this one. Top left all the way.
There are many players in the game, Howell being one that comes to mind, who can get off a shot like that, much less put it in that spot. The Lightning are really excited to have this game tied up. That was a big goal here in the second period. They come back now, and that may change the momentum. And here's Sherdez. He's got one goal tonight. Now at center ice. Gomez now. He blows the whistle for offside. And now Scott Gomez getting set for the faceoff. New York off the draw. Here's Gomez. New York loses it. The puck is free game. Now Naslund. New York needs to get set up again. They get called for offside. Now it's time to throw it back down to the ice. John Schrader, right side with an update.
Yes, guys, a moment ago I chatted with the head coach of the Rangers. Frankly, he said, all that's been decided so far is that both teams have shown they're here to play. Going on, he pointed out the disparity in shot totals as something he'd like to fix, and he's going to work on that with the...
He's scored!
Show by any means, but this guy shows he's not afraid to work alone sometimes.
You got that right. Who needs teammates when you can score goals on spot plays like that?
Impressive work altogether. He did a good job of controlling the puck, found an opening from the slot, and there you have it.
Chalk one up on the old scoreboard there, partner. That's a goal. And now New York center ice. And here come the Rangers. Here come the Rangers with a chance. Off a player and up off the block. And here's O'Brien. The puck gets sent to the center. And New York has the puck defensive zone. One goal game, New York trailing. The Blue Shirts trying to get set up again. The pass into open ice. Chris Drury in the corner. Here's Saloui. Now Saloui with it. He centers the puck. The pass doesn't make it there. Stahl skating with it now in his own zone. He's got it over the blue line. Smith, save. Use the blocker from the Butterflies. He scores! And here in the second period, that will tie this game up.
Okay, partner, he was right in front of the goal, and when you're there in the middle, you've only got a second until you get cleared up.
And only a second he needed, Drew. Great positioning to pick out his spot. Although with one-timers, there isn't a lot of picking out to do.
No, you really just have to fire. I've heard a lot of great shooters say, you know, when I shoot the one-timer, I just either aim high or low.
Not a bad methodology. Whatever used on this one, it worked. Here's Paul Ranger and Philip Kubel. Lundqvist, save. Now Jokinen.
Oh, a waffle board saved with the stick, and he didn't waffle on this play.
They get in the way. Blocked again. Naslund handles it. And Tampa Bay has the puck defensive zone. He's with the puck at center. Tries it deep. It's passed to the point. The shot. And the goalie doesn't have to do anything. It's blocked. The shot was wide left as it almost dinged the post. Off the post. Now Jokinen has it behind the net. Now Malone. Ranger, save. He was able to stop a very tough shot there. It tipped off a player towards the goal. Wow. Naslund and Scott Gomez with it. And New York breakaway chance. Controlling it around back. The puck doesn't get to the intended receiver. Here's UC Jokinen. And now, Ted, that's off the blocker of Lundqvist.
You gotta love this. He had the blocker down low, and he knew the wraparound was coming.
They managed to clear it out of their zone. Carl's got it. Twitchy is coming in as they bring out the scoring line. Here's Malone. Lundqvist saves the wrist shot. In the corner, Jokinen's got it. Always have to watch out for him. Ripped. New York moving up. Pause. Now Kalinin. They go offside. Face-off coming up. Ready to get the action started. Face-off won by the Rangers. The puck tipped away. Lightning swooping in. Lundqvist save. He made the glove stop on that powerful slap shot. And now the Rangers will try to bring it in again. He brings it past the blue line. The puck deflected up and bounced off the glass. It's time to get this game going again. Here's the puck drop. And center ice picked up by New York. The puck's out in the middle. Stahl, superb goaltending. He focused and got his stick out to disrupt the play. Here come the Lightning with a chance. Mara now. Here's Puka. Holds the puck at center. Tampa Bay regains possession between the blue lines. He's controlling the puck at center ice. Lundqvist with the beautiful save, keeping the game tied. Now Puka with it. Now Shane O'Brien. And he gets called for offside.
Oh, man, you can't hit a guy any harder than he just got nailed.
Here comes the face-off to start the action again. Now the Rangers with it again, middle of the rink.
You gotta like this hit. Take it in the neutral zone before they can get to your blue line. Super hit.
A minute 50. Stick save Smith. And now the Rangers grab it in the offensive zone. And Mike Smith holds on to that. We'll have a face-off. Schustrom comes in as his team changes lines. And this face-off will be to the goalie's left. Here's Redden. Roosevelt handles it. Crossbow now. Here. Oh! He gives his team the one-goal lead late here in the second. What a boost to end the period.
Look at this goal on the replay, Randy. You can see the goal getting into the butterfly position.
Watch the goalie trying to prepare for this one.
He drops to the butterfly position. It leaves too much room.
Blair bets at the face-off circle. 48 on the clock. And it's picked up by New York. Smith with the save, using the glove beautifully in that butterfly. And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. The Rangers get it. It goes to the point. Here's Dmitry Kalinin. The second period is over, and the score is 4-3. We've got some highlights from period 2 running. Nice to see some of the better plays made tonight. John Schrader is waiting to break things down for us. Let's not keep him waiting any longer as we start the 2K Sports Intermission Report brought to you by XM. Your play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Every team, every game.
Yes, Randy, I'm back with another edition of the 2K Sports Intermission Report. You know the drill by now. Here we go with the team stats. The Lightning may have taken some of the fight out of their opponent with the scoring barrage they've unleashed so far. I tell you one thing, the scoreboard operator has certainly been busy. Václav Pospol has been the main attraction. He's tickled the twine once thus far and has threatened on a number of occasions. We may need a calculator before this one is through the way both these offenses are performing tonight. In a game like this, one or even two goals is never enough. I wish I could stay put, but this 2K Sports Intermission Report is out of time. At the break, Tampa Bay leads it 4-3. Now, as the game gets back underway, once again, here's Randy and Drew.
Thanks, John. Great job, buddy. The Lightning skating now back out to the circle. This third period just about getting underway now. The coach has to like their position. However, a one-goal lead is not something that you can be complacent with. And we're ready for some third period hockey here tonight. Here's Redden. And here's Drury. And now New York with it across the blue line. Here's the Cavalier. San Luis got one goal tonight. Lundqvist saves it. Down one goal. He scores! That goal puts them up 2 here early in the third.
Goalie was screened by his own defenders. But I don't know in this case, Randy.
Yeah, partner, it seems like he simply lost track of where the puck was.
Either that, or he was admiring it. But it was all the uniform. Hey, man, pay attention.
The Lightning got what they wanted. A 2-goal lead here in the third. If they keep the momentum they have now, it won't be easy to come back against this club. And Zherdev now. Gomez now. And he scores! And early here in the third period, they pull it within one. The coach has to be happy the way they come out after the second intermission. Come back.
Oh, those shots are so hard to stop. Take a look at this wrister. We'll see it on the replay. He had this thing labeled low all the way.
Especially one that quick, Drew.
You got that right, partner. It went so fast that he scored before he even shot it.
Here's Mara. Now the Rangers right back in. Jokinen handles it. And here's Jokinen. Gomez. And Mark Stahl with it. He's got one assist. New York has it. Smith saved. The wrister denied with a great use of the blocker. Ranger out on the ice now for his team as they're able to make the switch in defensive line. Here we go. The face-off to the right of the goaltender. New York grabs it. They're onside. His shot misses right. He nearly hit the goalpost. San Luis got it. Great game for him. A goal and an assist. He scores!
The goalie's view of the play.
As a goaltender, you always want a clear line of sight.
And if not, you're really relying on your defense to block the shot. And on this shot, the wall just was not there.
Terrific shot. Saw the chance and capitalized. Here's Michael Roosevelt. Taken across the blue line by the blue shirts. Smith saves it. He was in the box and able to pick it out. Cuba now. Now the Cavalier with it. Here's Buck. Lundqvist. Stick save. In the splits, he pulls it off. Back to the point. Save. He scores. That'll put it on 3 here in the third period. And it should pretty much decide this game. Fan, you just hate to see this kind of thing, but sometimes it's just inevitable.
Yeah, you really got to credit the shooter here. He took that the goalie couldn't deal with.
The Lightning are having a great game. That goal gives them a 3-goal lead. It's going to be nearly impossible to overtake them here in the third. Girardi handles it. Now Nikolai Zherdev. London gets control of the puck in his own zone. Alpern handles it at center ice. Fires it. Oh, and it finds iron, but not twine. The puck is loose. And the Lightning get the puck back center ice. To the point, the puck's loose. And here's Zherdev. And the Rangers pushing it up. And here's Ouellette. And Tampa Bay. Lundqvist saves the shot to the right side. And Paul Mara with it. Here's Marcus Naslund. He gets knocked over by the shoulder check. And O'Brien now. The pass went nowhere. And now New York touches up. It'll be icing. It's time to throw it back to our friend John Schrader. He's ringside with a report. Tell us what you know, John.
Well, Randy, a little bit ago I had a word with the head coach of the Rangers. We haven't executed the way we're capable of, he stressed, and at this point it's all about execution. He wrapped it up by saying that he knows his guys are giving it their all out there, but they still need to tighten things up on defense and start preventing all those shots from reaching the net. Guys, we'll see if they execute his plan.
Knocked out by Smith. Now Smith holds on to it. They'll have a face-off. The face-off will be left of the net. And New York with it now in the attacking zone. Stahl. Now Chris Drury. He decides to center the puck. Smith, and he comes up with it. Corbala freezes him against the boards. Jokinen. And here comes the Lightning. And now New York in their zone. Corbala skating with it now in his own zone. Peter Puka back in, and he makes the save off his skate. He's cleared out to neutral ice. Dmitry Kalinин's line out on the ice. Kuba controls the puck on defense. New York's able to grab it at the offensive end. Smith save. His pillow helping to make the stop. We've seen this Tampa Bay Lightning team control the ice here tonight. It hits off the glass after deflecting off the player. Corbala gets pinned against the board. The shot is blocked. He was open, but they got in the way. London, and now the Lightning will try to bring it in again. The blue shirts regain possession between the blue lines. It's loose. Girardi. The pass is intercepted. Corbala. Slap shot. The shot bounces off the glass. With the puck center ice. Kalinin handles it. From Kalinin to Pruka. The Rangers have pulled the goalie to bring in the extra attacker. They'll try to use the extra man to set up a quick goal. Here's Daniel Girardi. Here's Pruka. The Rangers steal it. Now Girardi holding it at center ice. Girardi brings it over the blue line with just under 2 minutes to go. Now Malone. Lundqvist kills the one-timer attempt with a great stick save. Now Fritchie with it. He centers it. He takes the shot, shoots just to the right, nearly hitting the goalpost. Ripped on up. Smith again with an answer for the shot. Here's Fritchie. Rifles a shot from his own zone. And that'll do it. The final score, 7-4. The Lightning sent a message to this one through. This was a game they were going to win no matter what. And during the game, you could sense the control they were exhibiting. Not much competition out there. Drew, how's this one add up in your mind?
Randy, this was a game for these guys that they were just not going to lose. Sheer will and determination goes a long way in hockey. All the intangibles, that seems like small stuff can add up big when it comes down to crossing the finish line ahead. They wanted to win more, they put in the extra effort, and they'll take the W.
The National Hockey League on the 2K Sports Network. That's going to do it for our game. On behalf of Drew Remenda and all of our crew, I'm Randy Hahn. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.